You guys hear me?
Nobody hear you. You is, because you're not mute
Oh,
yet.
where's my camera?
You're not mute yet. Your camera's right there.
Do you guys see me on camera?
Hit the like button.
Okay, good, because I didn't want to have my camera on. Hi, everybody. Okay, Diamond, I need you to see what you are able to do right now. Okay, I see you. Not your girl. I'm gonna. Oh, you got your wrench already. See what you able to do with your wrench. Because I've been having a hard time, guys, with this moderation stuff. How is everybody doing today? I got 12 people here. Hey. Same. You're not able to pin. I wonder why that's not working. I'll figure it out. But you can put people in timeout. Can you mute people? Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. I be getting a lot of people on here trying to talk crazy about my commentary, but it's whatever. You can't mute. I think I know what I got to do for that. I think I know what I got to do to fix that. I'll do it when I get off of live with y'all. Miss Not Your Girl, what are you able to do? Are you able to pin or do anything? Yes, that's our name, Cold Family. Y'all like my new what is it? Backdrop and my what is it? This my profile picture. I updated it to something different. Diamond can't mute. Thank you, Lisa. I wasn't planning on doing that either because I'll be thinking outside the box. So, Not Your Girl, you can only remove and time out. So you can do what Diamond can't do. Thank you, Diamond. I appreciate it. So what y'all think about the last video I did with Kelly, the Kelly Bryant girl that abandoned her kids for 4 years? Only one me, thank you. Because I got some more information dropped in my lap. Well, I ain't gonna say dropped in my lap. I got somebody behind the scenes that be giving me a lot of information. And I got some more stuff I'm gonna add to her. Cause yeah, she's a hot mess. That's what I said, Diamond. I said that about them Harrisons too. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Yeah, because that's ridiculous. And for her to have done that for 4 years and nobody knew, I don't believe that at all. I don't. That was just that's crazy. And they said she went and got her a whole nother place. That's crazy. That's beyond neglect, Lisa. Exactly. Only one me. I got this video. I got it scheduled to go up when I get off live. It's more to do with Naziah case stuff. And I didn't give my input on it because I'm leaving that to y'all. Because I got a lot I could say about that video, but this I just want to see what y'all think first. Yeah, the schools is crazy. But that's premeditated like crazy because she knew what she was doing by sitting there putting in transfer paperwork and never transferring them. She knew that was going they was gonna fall through the cracks. Yes, only one me. But did y'all hear when he said it was times that she'll only drop off a loaf of bread that's supposed to hold them over? What? That's crazy. Yeah, did during COVID. She knew that was the right time to do that. That's what I was saying. I was saying that it's women that can't even have kids, and you got women out here like that that just take advantage of the fact that she was able to have 3 kids. Exactly, not your girl. I would have said it, but I don't know if they gonna strike me. Oh, I was highly upset when I seen that. Only one me. That's yeah. I said she needs to they need to get her life because just y'all just think about it. The way that house looked and all them feces and stuff like that, and during COVID, them kids could have passed away up in there. So she need life, as if one of them lost their lives. That's what I say. And I ain't done with her because mm-mm. And you know what was a red flag? Exactly, only one me. What was a red flag was the fact well since I lost my train of thought. Oh, the fact that she don't on that Facebook page that she don't got no pictures of her kids. Not that I seen at all. Uh-oh, what I do? Can y'all still hear me? Did I turn my camera off?
I think so.
I don't think it was on. Okay. Hold on for a second, guys. I'm still here. Just so I'm gonna dig in on her some more when I get the chance. But I've been jumping between the story with Naziah and Janiyah. I still got to go back and do some more on Janiyah. But I was getting hit up about doing that this recent story with this woman abandoning her kids, so I wanted to go ahead and get on that. Yeah, y'all hit the like button. It don't cost nothing to hit the like button at all. When I learn this live stuff, y'all, my page is it's gonna get better as far as the lives go. But I gotta learn it. I gotta learn it first, and I'm gonna start using StreamYard too. I just think I just been trying to get all the other stuff behind the scenes taken care of first, cause I've been having a hard time, Diamond. You know, girl, you been helping me out a lot. You and not your girl. They make YouTube so difficult for no reason. What y'all think about what was the video the Naziah that what was the last video I posted? The Naziah that last video I posted with Naziah talking about Roxy and Mark. Somebody asked do in the comments, do we think that Roxy and Mark was like did the do? Probably so. Was she crazy? Cause I wouldn't be. The way they talk, I didn't like nothing about that live that they did that I posted. Her saying that she ain't working for girls that what she said ran away. I mean that's what the point I was trying to make in my video. Just because it say that they ran away, don't mean that they ran away. That could be just what the family members saying because they trying to cover up for whatever they did. That's like the Janaya case. They trying to say she ran away, but she didn't run away. And did they say that about Naziah? Yeah. In so many words, yeah, because that's what Shannon fat ass was saying. I can't stand her. Exactly. They still kids. Even if they ran away, you still should want to help look for them. Exactly. That's what I said. Only one me. That's my thoughts exactly. Cause what this is what I said, and I tried to make it plain as day in my all my videos that I was making is that I'm literally not taking up for him. I'm not on his side, none whatsoever. But you gotta look at stuff for what it is, right? She underlived that girl and Jarvis trying to cover it up. Because what I say is like we all know he a piece of crap. We all know what he capable of doing. We know what he, you know what I'm saying? We know his background. But he he like and little girls. That's what he do. And playing on these women's intelligence is what he like to do. But unaliving, no. If that's the case, he would have been did that a long time ago to these other little girls he been messing with, thinking he not gonna get away with it, so he gonna unalive them. Why would he do that to Naziah? My thoughts is that Shannon had been monitoring they messages because y'all know when they take Naziah's phone, if she because y'all see they said she was using the Text Now app, right? To text him. So y'all gotta be mindful when she used that Text Now app. If it's on her phone, but she at school and she using a tablet and she on that Text Now app, whoever got her phone, they still can see them incoming and outgoing text messages. They can read them like in real time. And I believe that's what Shannon was doing. She knew everything that was going on. She knew when they was talking about meeting up with each other and everything. It's crazy the way like how I be breaking this stuff down in my head. I just don't be understanding when people get under my in my comments and like, no, no, because they said this. They said, hell, they said a whole lot of shit, and they lying. So just because they said this, that mean we gonna believe what they said? No, we all know that they lie. Just like that video I posted with Shannon calling in acting like she Florentine. They gonna say, they said, that ain't Shannon. That's her twin sister. They just be trying to go against me so hard, y'all. I don't know why. But y'all could clearly tell that that is Shannon's voice. Put that voice up against another voice of her. The same lingo and everything. That's Shannon. Her dumb self gonna call in to my son, this Shannon brother Florentino. And she just got so mad and out of body that she couldn't stay in character no more. Like literally, I was that. The situation ain't funny because Naziah is missing, but she's dumb. Like I keep telling y'all, she's stupid slow. When I first saw her, I said she looked like she's slow, like for real. Exactly, only one me. And you know what? I think that happened before the ninth because when she went back to school on the ninth, I feel like that's the reason why she was laying on that floor the way she was. And they saying that hypothetically speaking, if she was in school on the ninth, because honestly, y'all, I got my differences on that. But let's just go with that she was at school on the ninth, right? I feel like that's what the problem was. She was messed up from what drinking an antifreeze or whatever it was that they gave her. Because the teacher said she was acting abnormal and all that. She wasn't her usual self. She laying on the floor and all that. That can explain why she probably was laying on that floor. Sincerely, Cat. Hello. Shannon did. Sincerely, Cat. Shannon text him. Go back to them my videos. Shannon texted him and told him to the missing. And the way she said it wasn't like she was actually letting him know in so many words. It's like she was doing it to cover up. Yeah, only one me. She really is a goofball. She definitely was jealous, and that's crazy. That's just shows you the mentality of her and how she grew up. Hell, they mama Annette, she jealous. She was jealous of Kenyatta, Naziah mama. Y'all make that make sense. Yep, only one me. She sure did. I'm telling y'all, like I done been through this case up and down, round and round, and I keep finding different stuff. And every time and you know what? I was about to cuss, but y'all know what makes me mad is when I literally go and I take the time to literally chop and screw these videos, like show y'all little by little, step by step, every little lie I done caught them in. And then I give y'all feedback on, you know, the lie. And then people still get in my comments and act like they ain't just hear what they just heard. Okay, sincerely, Cat. And yep, let me know what you think when you do. Shannon Big Back Insecure. I believe some text messages was coming from Shannon, not Naziah, because it was a bit too much. I believe that too. I believe some of them was. Yeah, Naziah was. Naziah looked like her mama. Her mama was pretty as hell till she got on drugs. And y'all know, not Annette didn't just give Kenyatta to her husband. She gave Shannon too. Shannon and her twin sister. They all condone the stuff, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Just like how the last video I just did with Roxy, how she bashing Shannon for having a predator around her kids and all this stuff and not speaking up for this and that and third. But then I go and dig again on Roxy, only for you to say about the video that she made about her dad essaying her mom and the fact that he said he got away with it and all this, and she crying in the video, only for me to go back yesterday and find her in a picture with her daddy smiling from cheesing from ear to ear, and then her mama under the video. I mean, under the picture, smiling and talking, happy about it. He is your mama's predator, and your mama under the picture of her predator. Make that make sense, right, Diamond? Some ain't right. Exactly, only one me. That's what I keep saying too. I keep saying I feel like I don't feel like Marquita did nothing, but she know everything because Shannon told her. Look how they be together, huddling, whispering, and keeping each other secrets. And hey, they sleep with the same men. They took being twins to a whole nother level. For real. They really did. Right, Diamond. Sure did. Miss Not Your Girl. Sure did. Y'all know Shannon was pissed. And that's why she did what she did to Naziah, because Jarvis was not claiming that last baby. And then knowing that he got her niece pregnant, oh, that set her off. That right there set her off. Crazy. And then they all I can't believe all of them, can't not one of them women say that they didn't know he was a predator. Shannon ain't the only one knew that he was a predator. The rest of them did too. The rest of them did too. They should be ashamed of themselves. Yeah. Did y'all hear her say in that was it, I think it was the preliminary. She said that she knew Naziah's passwords to her phone to get in. She knew, like, she said two of them that she used on a regular basis. She said she knew. That's what I'm saying, y'all. If y'all put all the stuff that I've been putting out here together, it makes sense. Yeah, it was. And see what Shannon didn't think, because she's not a thinker. What she didn't think was about that phone being in her auntie's name, and that her auntie will be able to get those messages from her phone company. And that's how she got caught. And I don't care what nobody say. I believe that they gave Shannon a deal. They know, that's why they keep saying there's no need to look no more. Because they know they know what happened. They just ain't told us what happened yet. You heard the phone still on? Mm. Yeah, they didn't think that she was gonna get noticed all around the world. They didn't think this case was gonna blow up like it did. That's why they went the route that they did, as far as going to that school first and reporting her. And this is what I say. This is what I'm saying. It make me feel like they got too comfortable. I feel like this ain't the first time they done did something like this. It definitely was a stupid move. Yep, Miss. Yep, only one me. Now listen, y'all. I'm glad you said that, Miss Not Your Girl. So this is the point I was trying to make about the teacher, and everybody is in my messages, in my comments. Like the teacher said this, and the teacher would know because the teacher is the teacher, and the teacher be saying her. But listen, got okay. Listen, that teacher, she just not credible to me because she says she been the substitute teacher at that school for over 20 some years or whatever. She's been knowing Naziah since she was little, up until now. She said Naziah come to her every morning, even when she's not subbing in Naziah room. But every morning when she get her breakfast, she comes to her. So she see her every day, right? She was subbing in Naziah's class on the ninth, is what she said. On the 10th, she was not subbing in her class, but they marked Naziah present on the 10th, and Naziah was not at school on the 10th. Naziah was missing. How in the hell did y'all make a mistake like that? So then she was asked about the 8th. She was like, I wouldn't know because I wasn't subbing in her room on the 8th. So make this make sense. You still would know, right? Because you said she come to you every morning. You would know if she was at school, right? That's why I can't take these none of these people serious. She's not credible either. It was all messed up. Yeah, to get snacks too. That was Naziah's spot to go get snacks was from her. I think so, sincerely, Cat. See, this was what I think a lot of people is missing this. I say, um, I say Shannon holds all Jarvis' secrets because he had Shannon at an early age too, right? And if y'all recall in one of my videos, it was said that him him and Shannon used to go to this um apartment complex where they was doing the do, and only people that was in that mind frame and that only people that do that type of stuff is allowed in that apartment complex. And they took Naziah to that apartment complex as well. So this is my thing. Shannon is a recruiter for Jarvis. That's exactly what she is. He groomed her to be exactly what he want her to be. She helped groom her niece too. That's what she did. And all them spots, all them hotels she know about. Cause even when she was on the stand in the preliminary, she tried to downplay it, but she's talking about some only two of them she know about that she used to go to with him. Girl, shut the front door. You're lying. Just lying. Right, Diamond. She evil. You can look in her face and just see the evil. Like she don't care. She don't care at all. But the fact that you would do that to your own niece is crazy, but not none of them. I ain't condoning like doing nothing to nobody, but you wouldn't do that to none of them other females that he had that he been playing on your top for all these years. I know, Miss Not Your Girl. Yep, you right. That's what I think. He had a throwaway phone. That's exactly what he had. Did y'all see in the interview when he was into interrogation? He told them. I said either he dumb, he just stupid, stupid slow, or just don't care. But he know that these people seen Naziah with him on the ninth. If the ninth is the day that it was. I'm just saying. Just don't even. Just Just follow me. But the stupid fool sat there and told the detectives Naziah was not with him on the night when him and King went to Ypsilanti. He said the last time he saw her was 2 days before that, which would be the 7th. What y'all think about that? Exactly. Only one me, but she wasn't even the wife. She was one of the fiancés. Y'all know this man had more than one fiance, right? This man got a wife. He got like 2 or 3 fiancés, and then there's Shannon with her dumb ass with all the kids. How they let he was talking to he was talking to her on the phone like he was a pimp, a straight pimp. I said, I know you fucking lying. He said you were the only newcomer. And that says a lot though when he say everybody that knows Shannon know what it is. What is it? She his runner. That's what it is. She the recruiter. She do everything he tell her to do. She hold all his secrets and everything. Even the auntie Janelle said that she the one that knows everything about Jarvis. All his little dirty secrets. Yep, it's not your girl. She sure is with a she. Mm-mm. Yep, sure do. And Annette just walking around looking crazy. I said they're gonna end up having to move out of Detroit for real. If they want to live comfortably, they're gonna have to move. It's gonna be hard for them. They done traumatized all them kids in that house. Polo Vari don't know what to do. He don't want to go against his family, but he want to stand up for his sister at the same time. Right. And the way she's so proud to have 5 kids by this man is crazy to me. Exactly, Diamond. And it's crazy because the prosecutor, she pointed that out. Like she said that. Like, I mean, look at them all. That ain't and then when I said that, somebody got offended when I said that. I said, hell, it was already put out in the public that that's what it is. I'm just repeating what they said, and it's the truth. Hey, don't get mad at me because they look the way they look and they being dumb for him. I ain't body shaming or none of that. But I mean, the facts are the facts. Right? Only one me. I said, listen, y'all, this is what I said. For Shannon and her twin to look the way they look, it got to be some incest somewhere. Not even just the way they look, but the way they act. They act slow. Oh, the judge said it. Diamond. Now don't be saying that in the chat. They gonna think I'm condoning big backs. I'm not. I'm just over them. Like this the worst case ever I done seen to the point where they didn't even want to look. This woman didn't even want to do a press conference for her granddaughter. That is crazy. And then to get in front of the camera, ma'am, like you should have just not even tried to cry, act like you crying. Just keep your normal face, cause that made you look real bad. One not a tear coming down, and then Shannon got on them ugly shades, trying to hide her face. You funny. Them backs is them backs are disappearing. Yeah, they went. Miss Not Your Girl. They went and did the paternity test, right? They definitely went. What's the coincidence of this, y'all? Like Shannon dated Jarvis, whatever you want to call what they got. I don't know. But then she dated King too, and he is a SA offender too. Like she do got a type. I said that in one of my videos too, and I think somebody tried to get on my ass about that too. But I be in them comments. Sometimes I be in them comments, but most of the time I just delete them because I ain't finna go back and forth with y'all people. Yep, on the 10th they went. Okay. Yeah, but Vari said it's because they working out, and they had been working out for a while before Naziah went missing. Well, why the fuck they was still big backs then? If they was working out before Naziah went missing. Nah. No, they stressing. That's what it is. They stressing bad. For real, Diamond. They're gonna have it hard. Like they not gonna be able to live peacefully within themselves, knowing what they done did to this baby. And it's so crazy because I was just looking at her videos on Instagram before just went live. And I'm like, this little girl was so pretty. But the fact that they used to try to call her ugly, nappy head, trying to down her because they look the way they look. And that's the reason, it's self esteem for real. Shannon didn't like herself and she didn't like how she looked. So what she went and did was had kids with Jarvis so her kids can be mixed. She don't like the way she looked. So she wanted them mixed babies. That's why she praised them the way she do. Exactly, Diamond. And y'all gotta best believe that them kids been telling Shannon and that grandma that he was touching on them and they didn't care. They overlooked it. Because if they that brave to get on the stand and testify to what happened to them, yeah, they told them. They most definitely told them. And they didn't care. Because they think in they mind, they think that this is okay because it happened to them throughout their lives. So they think it's okay. Right. And where's the siblings? All I know of is Shannon, Kenyatta, Marquita, Florentino, and a brother Chris. I found him. What? Who was the other two? Right, Diamond. I want to know who the other two is. That's all. And this how y'all know the family is just throw away with them. Like do away with them. Throw them in the trash. Because even um Kenya, Roxy Mama, went on a panel, a talk panel to defend Eric Gamble. I don't care because y'all say this happened, a woman lied on him. It don't matter, it's on his record. Until he get that off his record, he is what he is. How you gonna just because he told you she lied? Okay, whatever. Like she was going hard for him. Oh, on the daddy side. Okay. Oh, that's okay. And then Florentino, I don't know if he still is, but he a pastor or something. I posted that picture of him. He a pastor. How everybody so damn? Let me not cuss. Let me not cuss when I'm using talking about this. But how is everybody so holy, but so evil? You say a girl was in the comments telling on Eric Gamble? What she was telling? And who was the girl? That's true, Diamond. You right. Right. It's not your girl. I said they all need some holy water through on them. Cleanse their whole souls. Listen, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I just can't wait. But when the trial start, I'm telling y'all, I won't be surprised if a lot of stuff that I done said gonna be true. A lot of stuff that I done said gonna come up probably, or it's gonna be somewhat close to what I've been saying and thinking. But in this trial, I feel like it's gonna be it's gonna be so much. Everybody just gonna be surprised. They're gonna be shocked because of what we hear. But because like in the preliminary, they just give us surface level stuff in order to bound him over for trial. But it's gonna get deep. It's gonna get real deep. And if I was honestly, if I was Shannon them, I would leave Detroit before the trial. That's what I would do. It's not. I don't know the date of the trial, but people is saying that it's March 7th, and I don't think it's March 7th. I think that's probably when they're gonna come up to talk about if the trial really gonna be what date it's gonna be or something. I'm not sure, so I'm not gonna speak on that part. But I'm not sure what date the trial is. Oh, pre-trial is the 7th. Okay. Yeah, but like when I see him sitting in court, I just be looking at him like you dirty mother. I'm like, but I just don't feel like I don't get the feeling that he unalived Naziah. I don't really. When I look at him, I don't. Right, I would have been left. Oh, you're right. They probably did tell them that they can't leave. Yeah, did y'all hear that Jarvis waived his right his what they said? He waived his right to speak or something. Yeah, he do look like he's sorry. But see, this is what I was saying. I just couldn't wrap my mind around it. Like if you know that you was messing with this girl, like you know you didn't sleep, you didn't unalive her allegedly or whatever, but you know that you did all of this stuff, why you just didn't? Well, I can understand why he didn't take a plea because he didn't take a plea because he don't he probably he's saying that he didn't unalive her. So yeah, I take that back. But I was about to say, if you know you did all this stuff, why you just didn't take a plea so all this dirty stuff won't come out on you about this little girl you was messing with? Yeah, soon as Naziah went missing, they moved out that house. Did y'all know that? And that right there should have been a time that they got a search warrant and went in there. Right. You right. He shouldn't even talked in an interrogation. He shouldn't even talked in it. He waived his rights. Like he literally signed the paper and everything and just talking. He's an idiot. Now that I can give him that much. He's an idiot. He ain't smart. And then listen, y'all. So I'm glad I'm because this is what I want to say. And they steady in my comments too about this. When I clearly made sure I played it twice in my video. Jarvis' sister saying that she saw her at the shop, but then she say she did not see her face. Not none of the time there, she did not see her face. What they tell y'all? I wouldn't even. Y'all listen. I guess I'm the only oddball. I guess because I'm looking at everything for what it is. You say you seen her, but you never seen her face. Even when y'all walked in the gas station, you never got to see her face the whole time there. And then she couldn't remember if the night was the actual day that she was at the shop, and if that's the same day that she saw Naziah. She said she went back through her Google maps and it told her her location that day she was there. Exactly, Diamond. And like I keep saying, yeah, she was on the stand crying, but I don't feel like she was crying for Naziah. I feel like she was crying because she had to do that to her brother. That's what I feel like. Because either way it go, you seen a little girl in his car. You know he ain't supposed to be around kids. You should have called the police then if you care so much. That's all I'm saying. But it's a lot. It's a lot to this case. And they just did her so wrong. It's bad enough that they treated her mama like crap, but to treat her like it, and then y'all gotta look at her like she one of y'all own because y'all been had her since she was 2. Exactly, not your girl. Shannon the one told her when she talked to her on the phone about what's all going on, and then that's when she wanted to talk to the detective, and then not even then she had to wait until she came on YouTube and looked at a few podcasts and put some stuff together in her head. Well, maybe this was Naziah I seen. She's not credible either. She one of the ones I wouldn't put on stand in trial. That teacher. Um, it's all up. Listen, how they gonna get through this trial? Honestly, I don't know because like everybody so far, I just they not credible. Like it's you could it's holes. Right, Diamond. Yep, it did. Not your girl show did get him a heads up. Right. So, and that's what I'm saying. Not your girl, because she knows Jarvis' sister knows Shannon kids, right? But she don't know all the rest of like his kids. But she knows Shannon kids because it's a picture on Facebook with her holding some of them kids. So if you seen them, you most definitely seen Naziah and know who Naziah is. And that's what I'm saying. Like, some people tell a little bit of truth and then they tell a whole lot of lies. And then when I look at Jarvis, I be looking at him like his mind is screwed up. You can just look at him and tell. Like his mind, he walk, like everything about him, his posture, the way everything is like he act like he a kid. Like he's stuck in a grown man's body. I ain't trying to laugh. But it's like he's stuck in a grown man's body, but still got the mentality of a kid. Yeah, about the relationship with her brother. It's something that happened. Listen, I'm glad you said that because it's something that happened between Jarvis and his sister on that stand when they asked her, and that's gonna come out in trial. But something happened between them two. Yeah, she kept saying he's my brother. I feel like he did something to her, honestly. But then listen, it's something that happened between them two, which made his grandma pass away. Did y'all catch that when the prosecutor asked her that, and she looked at him and smirked? It did, Diamond. He was taken advantage of by his mom friend, and I don't know if it's the same friend, but he ended up having a baby at 13 with a grown woman. From my understanding, him and his sister didn't grow up together. All the like the whole time of them growing up, that like they didn't grow up together, and that's why she don't know nothing about like all of his kids and stuff like that. The brother don't mess with him. Yep. Yeah, I know that. They say with him being young and basically his skin complexion and all that, a lot of grown women took advantage of him. But that don't give him no right to be the way he is. It's a lot of people that go through stuff and then they don't grow up to be like he is. To mess with a 4-year old and your own 4-year old, come on now. Come on now. And then why they just not okay, Miss Not Your Girl, maybe you can answer this for me. Cause um I was kind of confused on this part a little bit. But wasn't he just now going back and forth to court about the 4-year old? Because didn't that been happen a long time ago, a while ago? But he just now being brought up on charges, and then with him being locked up is when they started charging him for Naziah. Okay, it's crazy. Like he been able to just be out here willy nilly. He was like a kid in the candy store with these women. They let him have his way with them and their kids. It's crazy. Oh, I thought it was for, oh, maybe that is the one I'm thinking then. Yeah. Okay. Who was 8? 'Cause so you saying it was a 8-year-old he did that too? And the 4-year-old? Because I know it's a 4-year-old because he gave her STD. He's just nasty. Like, it's just too much to I don't even like thinking about it. Oh yeah, because she in her 20s now, right? Joe, no, I'm not new on this case. And I asked about the 4-year-old. I didn't say it was Shannon, baby. Don't come up in here talking nothing. You go look at my page, you will see I'm not new on this case. Diamond, he said R. Kelly. I hate when people just come in talking, just come straight in trying to talk crap. Don't come over here with that, cause I do not got time for it. Talking about I must be new. You say yes, she is. You responding to me saying she in her 20s. Nah. So another thing, y'all. This is what I was saying. Like, this is just a thought that I got. Right. Everybody think she is in Detroit, right? Somewhere in Detroit, he get away with her. But me, I kind of feel like he probably took her back to Ypsilanti because he thinking nobody gonna check them. But one of the detectives said that they went back the route he went to do a little bit of searching in Ypsilanti because they was figuring that too, I guess. But that's what I feel like. I know he was scrambling. That's what I do know. Hey Shannon, uh, me too, Diamond. But I just be hating to say it. Like I just hate to say it. I hate to even think about it. But yeah, they that's the meaning of family will do you in quicker than your enemy. Like they really would. The way they just that's crazy. You would think they had enough of treating her mama bad. and doing everything that they did to her mama, and that they wouldn't trickle it down on her, but they did. They absolutely did. They need to get stoned. You know how back in the let me not say that. I don't want to get my page scracked in that. But y'all know, like back in the day when like that was the meaning of street justice. They used to stone people to you know what. That's what they need. That's exactly what they need. But right. Man, it's so much that they need. It's the crazy part. It's so much that they need. Like I can think about just about any and everything possible. You know how when you mad, like you like highly upset and you just want to do something to somebody, you could think of a million things to do to somebody. Like that's the type right there for them. Like really. I had somebody else come in my comments too, and they had commented on the picture in one of my videos with Naziah with the glasses on. And out of nowhere, they was like, she has bruises on her face. And I'm like, oh, so you see it too. Cause I circled it on the picture before. I don't know if y'all saw it, but on them under them glasses, that baby looked like she got black eyes. Literally. She had a bruise on her forehead. And then people talking about that's her baby hair. Mr. Ma'am. Like I know her baby hair was at the top up there, but she had clearly a bruise on her forehead. And I circled it. I didn't circle the baby hair. How you say your name? Pensy. Somebody pronounce that for me. Pensy Lola. Hey. She do what? Got bruises? Is that what you saying? Exactly. I don't be tripping, y'all. I just be pointing out the obvious. Choker, choker, Aquarius, Choc Aquarius. How you say that? Me what? Oh, show the picture. Email me and I'll show you the picture because like I can't do it right now on this. Um Choc Aquarius, my Diamond, do you know my email by heart? Can you put it in there so she can see what my email is? Or you miss not your girl, it don't matter. But yeah, once you get the email, just email me, just say hi or something like that, and then I'll show you the picture. Thank you, Diamond. She definitely, man, they went in on me on that video when I posted that and said that, like, well, they was trying to go in because, yeah, baby, can't nobody go in on me because I told them immediately, like, this ain't that. Like, I will go there with y'all. Okay, but I definitely will show it to you though. But they was going crazy, like, that is not bruises. That is even her arms, the picture on her arms, they said that that was eczema. Now I got kids. I got and just about every last one of my kids got eczema. I know what eczema look like. But to me, like I said though, everybody got their own opinion. I'm not knocking nobody for their opinion. But somebody literally came on my post way after that, weeks after of me posting that and said those look like bruises on her arm. I said, well, god damn it. Hell, I've been said that. But people argue me up and down that them one bruises on her arm. It looked like she had been tied down for a while. You can't with people like them, you can't put nothing past them, like literally. It ain't that that people just making up stuff or just you know what I'm saying? Like, but I mean, you gotta look at stuff. And sometimes stuff is like right there in your face, it's obvious. But if you don't use your brain, why like sometimes people just can't comprehend and pick up on stuff. Thank you. I'm not a simple thinker, guys. Like I'm just not. Like I think outside the box. And that's the reason why I'm still looking for stuff. When people saying it ain't nothing else ain't nothing else to the case. It ain't this, it ain't that. But maybe you missed something. Just like how I played that video of Mark D podcast. I have been played it weeks ago, and I went back and listened to it again. I said, "Well, what do you know?" Shannon Big Back Ass. See, she is lying. This girl literally, when I listened to it, I swear, y'all, I went back and played that video at least about 5 times because I just couldn't believe my ears. I just couldn't believe what I was hearing. That she literally called in and was like, "Yeah, this Shannon brother Florentino," and I just had some things to say, baby. Whole Shannon, that is Shannon acting like she Florentino. I said, "You gotta be fucking kidding me." Like that just shows that it's no limits to what she would do. Like literally. And then she got all riled up, all out of body, and came out of character. She did, Diamond. I said, "You stupid." Like just stupid. And that right there solidified to me that she's slow. For real. That right there did it for me for real. Emotional. And it's so crazy because the same emotion came out in that podcast call as her other podcast when she was really her. Like really, really her. I feel stupid just saying what I'm saying about her because like but you and your brother. That's crazy. That's crazy. They all need help. Like they do. They need some psychological treatment. They ain't wrapped too tight. Coming on that man podcast doing all that hooping and hollering and cussing. Like she gonna do something to somebody. No, you only big and bad to a baby. The pressure on her, all of them going down. Yeah, they all going down. It's just a matter of time. They definitely about to get it. And I can't wait. Yeah, King Guilty. Did you see me break him down too? I broke him to pieces. Sure did. And I'm still working on him. I'm still working on him. Because he's not credible. Everybody talking about king this, king that. But he wasn't credible the minute he walked in there and act like he didn't see Jarvis too. They even let him stand up and he still say he didn't see him. It is not your girl, show is. Right. And this is what I'm trying to tell people in that video. I'm like, people just can't understand. They don't get it. Like the prosecutor them, they literally pointed out well, not the prosecutor, I think it was Jarvis. It was Jarvis lawyers and stuff. Basically, they pointed out that the detectives like literally worked with him, telling him if he basically say what they wanted him to say, that they'll help him on his parole and stuff like that. He won't get in trouble basically. And so what I'm and they was like, no, no, that ain't the case because he said that he didn't see Jarvis in the court. What this is what I tried. Y'all gotta think. He's a street guy. Of course he working with them, but then on the same token, he want to make it seem like he not because he don't want to be labeled as a snitch. He playing that fine line. Exactly. But they right picked her up. And then y'all gotta think too. If Jarvis asking Naziah to recruit little girls for him, because remember, in the text message she had one for him, which supposed to be Vari baby mama. What make you think he ain't having her sleep with other men too? King could have been one of them. Like King and like he didn't find nothing strange with about nothing about Naziah being there at that shop. Even with him asking him, is he gonna go drop her off? And he said no. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is she up here for? This little girl, we up here working. None of your other kids is here. Why is she here? But no, that didn't cross his mind. That's because I feel like he played parts too. Now he's a snitch because he working with them. I wouldn't have been up there at all. Ain't no way I would. Mm-mm. I mean, it took her all out of town and everything. That's still considered out of town. It's out of Detroit. Yeah, Diamond, they did. See, you know what I feel like? I feel like King mess just didn't come out because he working with them. So they gonna let his stuff stay closed up and sealed. But that they putting it all on Jarvis the whole afternoon with them. Two grown men. And nobody found that weird. Not even his sister, not even King's sister-in-law and mother-in-law. Didn't seem like that was weird to them. Everybody that want to come up and testify now and go against Jarvis, they didn't do it. That's another thing I want to tell y'all. I didn't get into the details of that when I broke all their lives down from King to the sister to the to King's sister-in-law. I ain't break it down, but did y'all catch in that preliminary hearing when they was questioning King's sister-in-law? She was messing around with Jarvis too. Did y'all catch that? Either way, he guilty. Yeah, go back and listen to it. Listen to this is the thing. Like I don't listen. I listen to stuff and I take it in and I listen to the wording of what they she was messing with Jarvis. She was messing with Jarvis. They done had these long talks and Y'all gotta listen. Y'all gotta go back and listen to that. They ain't want to put her out there like that, but I caught it. They stayed surface level on that, but it might come out fully in trial. But she was messing with Jarvis, from what I took from that. That's what I'm saying. Everybody got a reason to go against Jarvis, because like we keep saying, like Shannon unalive Naziah. We don't think that he did. It's kind of on the fence, you know what I'm saying? But everybody in this situation got a reason to go against Jarvis. It's just all bad for him. That's why she got a reason to go against Jarvis, to just because now she know that he was messing with this little girl. Oh, I'm a real woman and you mess with this little girl. Oh yeah, I'm finna tell on you. I'm finna go against you. Like everybody got a reason to go against Jarvis. It's crazy. Cause did y'all not? So I'm wondering, because they put the sister-in-law on the stand, but why they didn't put the mother-in-law on the stand? Cause she was in the house too. Maybe they might just leave her, save her for trial, the actual trial. I don't know, but I thought that they would at least have her too, because everybody they have in preliminary hearing they're gonna have in trial, right? That's what I would think. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's just crazy. Like the way they did her, nobody should. That shouldn't happen to nobody. Nobody. And then whatever they did to her, basically threw away like trash. How? Like how? It's crazy. Your own flesh and blood. They're gonna get what's coming to them. That's all I gotta say. But I'm about to get ready to get up off of here, y'all. Thanks for coming through, everybody. Thanks for y'all support. Diamond, you and not your girl, can y'all email me and tell me specifically what y'all was able to do and what y'all wasn't? Because I forgot that quick. I'm telling y'all, like I lose it quick. What you Pensacola homicide investigation has to let. You right. You right about that. Thank you. Thank you, Diamond. All right. See y'all. Good night. Oh crap. How do I end this line?